No. All right, I'll keep talking to you until we get Joel. He'll just butt in the middle of us.
Sounds good.
Now, all right. Now, phobias. You deal with phobias. First of all, what made you start to deal with phobias?
Well, I had my own phobia of public speaking. And because I have a skill set, like I've been doing this for years now in private practice, helping people get rid of their bad memories. And so I'm using now the same techniques to get rid of bad memories for getting rid of phobias. And I thought this stuff is so valuable, I need to get it out there. I need to get rid of my own fear of public speaking. And so I did, and here I am talking on your radio show.
But isn't it different? Not because I know being behind the microphone, I just have a couple people here. I have a producer. I have a guest host. Not a guest host. I have a co-host. I have a guy doing a film. But that's with people I know. Put me up in front of other people, in front of a crowd like I do. I don't like it. I feel like everyone is judging me. So there's a phobia, another public speaking.
Well, and I'll tell you what, easy enough. If instead of thinking that people are judging you, because quite honestly, I wouldn't want to speak in front of a group who was judging me, but instead in front of a group who's really curious about all the valuable things that you have to say, which I'm sure you have plenty of. Things start to change inside your mind so that instead of having that fear, you start to feel comfort because you're actually seeing people being curious and thrilled to listen to you talk.
Okay, I'll try that next time. Now, other things. Clown hysteria. I don't particularly care for clowns. They don't freak me out like I'm not going to run away, but I don't particularly care for clowns, and that seems to be sweeping the country. Why are so many people afraid of clowns?
Well, I'm not so sure exactly why for everyone, but I know I've had some people come in to see me because they saw some movies about clowns, especially one of Stephen King's It, seemed to put the fear of clowns in people when it was meant to be entertainment. So oftentimes I don't really care about who, what, where, and all started. I care about how they're thinking about it because everything has a strategy. Everything has a form, a structure to it. And once I deal with the structure of how someone is thinking about it to change it, then I change how they feel.
I think I need to read that in print because that was a lot to take in right there.
Sure, okay.
That was definitely a lot to take in right there. And I believe this, and kind of like what you said, but when someone has a face full of makeup like that, it's they're hiding something. That, to me, is one of the reasons I don't particularly care for clowns.
Right. And, it's an uncertainty. You have no idea who the person is, what they're going to do, although they're meant to be making us laugh. Right. And so it's a mask that, when you wear a mask in any part of life, we want to know the truth. So that's really one of the things that it comes down to.